No, I didn't. I thought I had it up. There you go, bro. No, you fight, but it's kind of weird though. But you'll see.
Spider-Man would probably
What up,
appreciate it
viewer?
if you
What up?
walked in on him.
Oh, that's me.
I think he's
Yeah.
quite impressed by you.
I am the Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes, in my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
What'd you say?
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Take a look. How does this look? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Find more coil, send it my way.
Well, you know what they say about...
Let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone. I can see why you did that. Peace.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hey, this nigga Blade crazy on here, bro. Watch not get into a fight. You go see.
Run? Bruce,
Hey,
you
this nigga
told me
Blade
you were
crazy
on it
on
for
here.
days.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
I'm in process my mining.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Roger that.
Come get it. Your mother. Even the best can get better. Hydra! For victory!
Get my head on straight.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
I stand with the mother.
Perhaps if someone...
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
welcome assistance. Requesting medevac!
This is all coming back to me.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
You too weak. Can't break.
What up, viewers? What up, y'all? What up?
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
It's about time.
Looking good here. We will crack your tiny bones. You will die.
Caught me off guard.
You will pay. I'll hand you. Slow me down.
Don't worry. I can take it.
Support units on the move. Don't waste the opportunity.
My respect for
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
Hail that.
The light will carry you onward. Get ready.
I am impressed.
One more time.
I wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
The way we...
No retreat!
Focus here.
You're ready now.
You will suffer for that.
Why do I always have to fight the messy ones? No mercy for the servants of will. Weak, even for Hydra. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Hey, Casey, you still watching this shit? Oh, no, you good. I'm gonna do some shit with this nigga Blade. There you go.
No more.
Oh, no, you good. I'm gonna do shit with this nigga Blade.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
No turning back. First you die, then we eat. Tasty human.
Get this stuff off of me!
This nigga Venom, bro.
They got me on lock. I'm not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this dark creature. You were never strong enough to face me. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Not a problem.
That's one hell of a move. Maybe you can teach me that one.
My time to shine. Hope you're ready.
You're doing well so far. Exactly what I needed. Time to get... You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
Times have certainly changed. What can I do to help?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
That is all I need to know. I'm good.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please, stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. Good chatting with you, Hunter. So,
Thank you, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Ain't no rest for the Midnight Suns.
It's good to have you around.
Yes? Well met. New York always comes to... What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him. But then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
Have you spent any time with him outside of a mission?
No, I spend too much of my time in the war room.
If you want to figure him out, just talk to him.
You're not wrong. All right, I'll do it.
What are you thinking?
Challenging him to an arm wrestling contest?
Maybe a video game before that?
Yeah, good call.
Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it, you totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
It is just beginner's luck. I'm sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential. I'm all in.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
And why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least her?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list. Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Hunter, you're growing on me. The Abbey's much bigger.
Got more coil for me? What do you think? I feel like I could automate this process and take... See ya, Hunter.
Even a sorcerer.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Peace.
Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
And what exactly is so important that it takes precedence over this?
Look, the Avengers have been spread pretty thin lately now that Hydra's running around the world hyped up on your mother's gamma juice. To be honest, I don't have an answer for you. Wish I did. And not just on this one. I'm gonna come out and say this. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a tortured vision book club or something.
I'm always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. Any new leads? We'll cut through that encryption in no time. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Who are we sending on the knob? If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that. Unless I get more intel. Stay out of trouble. There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Begin the hunt.
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now. My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled.
It's not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. Be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
My point exactly.
Ooh. Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of
surrender.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
You had your chance to escape. Hail that!
Watch and learn.
Now they're really in trouble.
We serve until the end. Okay, bulletproof.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Weak, even for Hydra.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
We serve until the end. You're mine.
Not slow me down.
Arm beta moving into position.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. This was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the meaning of hell. Sight.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
Fish in a barrel.
Pathetic.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is where I'm certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm. That was something.
Here we go again. Should come in handy.
The midnight sun approaches, and all the pieces move into play as foretold in the old. Perhaps a new page will be written of this day, forever inscribing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
I'm betting you've already written a few drafts of that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. Yes.
Not bad.
Pull back and regroup. In my sights.
Sweet cloaking technology. Ready to do this thing?
You're lucky to still be breathing.
We're not gonna last long at this rate. All lines up.
Okay, I felt that one. They won't make that mistake twice.
I don't think the mother will like this. No one gets away.
Just let me catch my breath. This one's for you.
Interesting.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan.
One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I'm all over it.
I like our chances.
What's this? Let's do it. I'm on it. Tell him who sent you. Don't make the same mistake twice.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
You're wasting your energy.
Feeling so hot here.
No one will touch you.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guess guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab him before he makes it to the transport.
Good one!
You've had this coming! Think I can punch through a moon now?
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Infernal fleet must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
Armors are reinforcing.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Coming at you! At least you get to take a nap.
The light will heal you.
That was refreshing.
Hail Hydra! We're all gonna hope you're ready.
That's starting to get annoying.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that great spirit you've been talking so much about.
Your time has come.
So that's how that works.
For the mother!
If it first stop!
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even though you can take a hit.
Is that truly your best?
Nice move.
Oh, this should be good. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
Go! Go! Get me to the chopper!
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. They cannot possibly match your strength.
That was something.
We've done it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You. I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I want to know.
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the files Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother, she visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Alright, everybody, that was a dope stream. I came across this stream, man. Like the vid, so if you knew, I'll send right back to y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'll see y'all the next stream. Let's see what I know right here. Hold on. I'm gonna get up out of here.
You found your way back. This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Love. That word must burn your lips.
Burn? You have no idea. It is the only thing that fuels me. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait! Not this again!
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Alright, everybody, we gonna end this stream. Get at y'all the next one, man. Y'all have a blessed peace.
This cannot be a coincidence.
Get at y'all the next one, man.